John Jones fans assemble. I need John Jones fans. I need John Jones haters. Tom Aspinall fans. Alex Pereira fans. Francis Ngannou fans. I need you guys to all assemble and listen to me. As a member of the John Jones community, we have been ridiculed. We have been bullied to thinking that John Jones isn't a great fighter. He's scared of Ngannou. He loses to Aspinall. Ciryl Gane was overrated after he beat him. Alex Pereira just lost to Ciryl Gane for the interim champion belt. And Alex Pereira lost the same way he did in all his other fights. The defense, the guard. Whenever Alex fights somebody the same height, same length, same size as him, equal striking like him, he loses, he fumbles. I'm not here to tarnish or talk bad about Alex Pereira. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of MMA fan where they'll just make fun of somebody or put somebody while they're down if they lost. I like Alex Pereira, but this is for all the John Jones haters who are saying that Alex is scared. Alex beats John Jones. John Jones is a fraud. John Jones isn't truly a GOAT. John Jones lost to Dominic Reyes. John Jones is scared of Aspinall Ngannou, blah 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 blah. Look at what he did to Ciryl Gane. Whenever John Jones went into heavyweight for the first time ever after like a 3-4 year hiatus, look at what he did to Ciryl Gane, and look at what Ciryl Gane did to Alex, and look at what Ciryl Gane did to Tom Aspinall. And you guys are saying that Aspinall will do Jones dirty. You guys should all be ashamed of yourselves for saying and disrespecting and ridiculing John Jones. John Jones is really the greatest fighter of all time, and you guys have to admit that. If not, you guys are cowards. The MMA community can never have accountability towards anything. I'm seeing it with the Ilia Topuria fans. It's like Ilia didn't quit. Ilia got into his head. At the end of the day, Justin Gaethje won. He won. And you John Jones haters and Aspinall supporters and Ngannou supporters, Alex Pereira supporters, John Jones haters, you guys need to accept that. John Jones is truly the greatest of all time, and he really, in reality, he beats everybody. He beats Alex Pereira. He beats Ngannou, Aspinall. You guys have to realize that. And you guys have been disrespecting Ciryl Gane ever since John Jones beat Ciryl Gane. It's like, Ciryl Gane was never that good. John Jones. Like, whenever John Jones fought Ciryl, before he was going to fight Ciryl Gane, right? The story was John Jones has ring rust. John Jones is going to lose. John Jones doesn't do well with people who are the same size as him. John Jones' striking is not good. Blah, 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 blah. He beats him in the first round. And then now you guys all want to check out Ciryl Gane. Oh, Ciryl Gane's garbage. He's mid. He was never good in the first place. You guys are hypocrites. You guys are pieces of crap. And you guys need to bow down and apologize to me, to all the John Jones fans, because we've been getting disrespected on for the past like 3 years. He needs to fight Tom Aspinall. He needs to fight. No, the king does whatever he wants. If he's gonna go fight Stipe Miocic, when he said it too after he beat Ciryl Gane, he wanted to fight Stipe Miocic. But no, you guys cannot think because you guys are ignorant. You guys are ignorant and you can't think because you guys are you guys don't have unique minds. You can't think smart. You can't think logically. He literally said that he wanted to fight Stipe Miocic after Ciryl Gane, and he was training to fight Stipe Miocic, mind you. The fight was already announced and signed and done for, and he gets injured, and then Tom Aspinall and Sergey Pavlovich fight for the interim title. And then now you guys automatically think that after John Jones' injury, he should just go ahead and fight the interim champion? No, the champ, the GOAT, does whatever he wants. He's gonna fight Stipe Miocic. Before or after the injury, it doesn't matter. He's gonna fight Stipe Miocic, but you guys were mad at John Jones keeping his word? John Jones was gonna fight Stipe Miocic whether you were gonna like it or not. Before the injury, after the injury, he was gonna fight him. Ilia Topuria loses to Justin Gaethje, and actually had Ilia Topuria winning. And there's a little bit of contrast here with, Ilia Topuria and John Jones. And the reason why I say that is because Ilia Topuria, he looked unstoppable. He looked untouchable. I don't think anybody was gonna beat him, especially Justin Gaethje. Like, out of all the people Ilia was gonna lose to, you think, okay, maybe he probably would have lost to, Volk or something, or Oliveira, or Max Holloway, but he loses to Justin, the worst lightweight out of all of Ilia Topuria's opponents he's ever faced. He loses to Justin Gaethje. That's a Rocky Balboa story. I have to give my credit to where credit's due, but there's some similarities with Ilia Topuria's reign and John Jones's reign, because John Jones, despite him being dominant, for 10 years straight, fighting the legends in Pride like Mauricio Shogun Rua and Rampage Jackson, to like the top of the top contenders like Alexander Gustafsson and Daniel Cormier, and then fighting the next generation of light heavyweight champions because that's how dominant he is. He has to fight the next generation of fighters. He fights the Ovince Perus, the Dominic Reyes, the Anthony Smiths. He fights all those guys, the Thiago Santos. And even then, you guys don't want to give him the credit. And even after he goes to heavyweight after a 3-year hiatus, you guys still doubted him because of ring rust, blah, 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 blah. He doesn't do good with tall opponents, blah, 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 blah. He beats him, and then now you guys wanted to not give Sorogan his credit anymore after he beats him. And I see that with Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria has his first loss to like the worst lightweight ever. And I bring this up because Islam and Ilia is basically the John Jones and Aspinall type of rivalry. And now since Ilia lost, it's like Islam should win that fight, but I'm looking at a lot of the reception. I'm looking at all the reactions to the people. And like I said, whenever John Jones beat Sorogan, we all thought, bro, John Jones is going to beat everybody. Like John Jones fans, as John Jones fans, we were thinking, oh, bro, John Jones beats everyone. And then Aspinall comes in, and then the John Jones haters are saying, oh my God, Aspinall beats him, blah, blah, blah. And like the disrespect comes. So there was a point in time where John Jones was a respected fighter when he beat Sorogan, but that quickly diminished whenever we saw a new face in the fighting industry, in the MMA industry, like Aspinall. And we're seeing that now with Ilia Topuria, to where Ilia was respected at one point, but now with this loss, people are going to start disrespecting him and discrediting him because of the loss with Justin Gaethje. And I want to give a message to all the Ilia Topuria fans. All the hate that we got, John Jones fans. John Jones is a dog. John Jones cheater. John Jones doesn't do well with tall opponents. Sorogan's overrated, even though they didn't say that before he fought Sorogan. Ilia Topuria fans, I'm sorry, but you guys are going to get the John Jones treatment. You guys are going to get disrespected. You guys are going to get ridiculed, mocked, made fun of, not taken seriously. And your fighter's going to be called all sorts of names, like duck or rat or whatever. So, Ilia Topuria fans, I'm sorry. But they did that, not you. And just from looking at the history, look at us, John Jones fans, as examples. We've been ridiculed, disrespected, but our GOAT, John Jones, he doesn't get distracted. He doesn't lose his confidence. He just keeps moving. And while all the chitty chat, oh, Tom Aspinall beats you, blah, 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 John Jones is still on top. No matter how you put it, John Jones is still on top. So, Ilia Topuria fans, my advice to you is just let your fighter do his thing. If you ever see your fighter walking down the street, just tell him, don't let the fighters get into your head, King. You got this. Because every time you lose, they win, and we lose. When we all lose. John Jones fans, we're back, baby! They cannot disrespect us anymore! Time and time again, John Jones has proven to be the GOAT. Alex Pereira, I'm sorry. You try to aim for greatness, but you're not the problem. Aspinall, you're not the problem. Sorogan, you're not the problem, my humble, handsome French king. None of these fighters are the problem. I don't hate fighters unless they're like a Dean the Great or something where they disrespect somebody's mom. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't hate fighters like that. But the community, you guys are hypocrites. You guys can't stand up for yourselves, and you guys aren't a man. Aspinall fans, Ngannou fans, Alex Pereira fans, anyone who hates John Jones, you guys are cowards. John Jones, my GOAT. Keep proving him wrong, King. Ilia Topuria fans, chin up. It's okay. Sorogan, my French king, my humble king, go for that belt. Aspinall, hope you get recovered. Justin Gaethje, you have a crazy Rocky Balboa story.